Hi guys, it's Ian again. So today I'm going to make a very short video. I'm going over the other side of where I live, across the main road, just outside the building, to go to a restaurant called the Blue Frog. It's not the best restaurant, but we'll have a check and have a look and see what it's like. But today is all about this little guy. I've bought myself an audio kit that wires into my phone, and I just want to improve the audio because the last couple of videos that I've shot, the audio has been not very good. So bear with me while I work on my kit, since I'm getting a little bit into this video thing. Let me share some food with you. Okay, so I'm going across the road, right about down there, here, to the Blue Frog. Should be okay. It's okay to get something to eat. I'll share it with you anyway, but I just wanted to show you where we were going. And the other thing to mention here is that the windows are so dirty because we had a sandstorm, a wet sandstorm, and it stuck to the window. So my apologies, the window is bouffing, as they say in Scotland, but let's have a look at the kind of day it is. It's okay. And the weather was okay, but it's getting a little bit more cloudier. Hopefully the sound is okay, and let's go get some food. Well, hey! So just to test the sound, I'm going to record something out here in the street. It is very windy today. Maybe not show it in the trees, but maybe you can hear it. So it is very windy today. So hopefully the sound is coming through okay. There is traffic around. There's a lot going on. So let me just keep testing the sound. All good. So this is a test because the wind is hitting this corner. I'm going to go across this way here and get some food. And I might even treat myself to a beer. Looks like there's a tourist bus just dropped off here in the corner. So I've got to dodge across this road. I've got a car behind me. Always chaos, but this is China. You get used to it. You can see the tourists. They're going to come this way. There is an Acrobat Show up this direction. It's also a cinema, a very old-fashioned cinema, but it's also an Acrobat Show up this direction. So you get a lot of people dropping off in this area, walking around, heading up. The leader wears a flag or carries a flag. Everyone follows the flag, and then they go and see the show. So just up here is the Blue Frog, just here in the corner. And I live across that road there, in that building. Cool, it's a privilege to stay there. So this here is the Blue Frog. Now I hope the sound is working okay. Seems to be okay. So a real test of the sound now because there's a lot of wind pouring down this, coming down this area here, this kind of tunnel, wind tunnel. So I'm going to go into this restaurant here. It's called the Blue Frog. Enjoy. So I have a couple of draft beers, which I may go for, and I'll stay away from that dangerous looking thing called a beer tail, which looks brutal. And since I'm cutting down, I'm going on the main menu, and I'm going to go for a Thai flavoured roasted beef salad. Looks delicious. Let's see how it turns out. Oh no, desserts. Oh my goodness me. Anyway, this is the main menu. So you get two menus. You get the main menu, which is this, so there's quite a variety in it. The beef burgers in here are quite good actually, to be honest. And then you get the summer seasonal menu, which is this guy here. But I'm going to stay away from that. So this is my beef salad, looks good. It's not complicated to be honest, but let me taste it, tell you what it's like. Yeah, it's actually quite nice. Nice. As I say, it's not complicated, it's a salad, so it's doable. You know what, it's actually not that bad, it's quite good. I would say it was okay. I would say that most places in China, very good to eat. I would put this at a 4. It's a salad, it's not complicated, but it's yeah, 4 thumbs up for me. And the beer I've got there, 5 thumbs up for me, or 5 thumbs up for me, because I needed a beer. Actually, the more I eat it, the more there's a little bit of a kick on it, so that Thai flavour is quite strong. But I do like it. It's okay. As I said, it's not complicated. Many times I'm going to say that, but it's a nice salad. The meat is nice, and there's a nice little kick to it. I added the lime. That gave it an extra little bit of flavour. Yeah, it's good. I was wondering why there was a little bit of a kick to it, but it's got some peppers in it, which has added some spice, and my lips are burning. But it was nice, Thai spice. So this is the little thing that I've bought. It's called a Rode Wireless Go 2. A bit pricey, but hopefully I'll get the use out of it. Definitely cool. So far when I checked the audio, it seems to be doing a good job. So, solution. Okay, so it's true, my weakness is desserts. So I'm going to go for this bad boy here, which is looking good. Better hurry up and eat the ice cream, otherwise it's going to melt in the sun. But goodness me, that looks good. Now just for the record, I am fasting, so it's 2:30 in the afternoon. I will not eat another thing, and I might have to go to the gym later on. So this baby's getting demolished. It's amazing what you can do with some brownie ice cream and some broken biscuits, but it tastes good. Again, ain't complicated, and I think that's the thing with Blue Frog. It's not that complicated. It's a kind of family restaurant, Western style. So what was the upside and the downside? The downside was the fact that I didn't get enough ice cream, because look, I've got some brownie left and some biscuit left and no ice cream. What the what's that about? You need to balance the ice cream and the brownie, man. The high, the beer, because it was like a taste of home. So it's pretty windy now, so I'm hoping this audio picks up what I'm saying. I'm going to head up this direction and have a look at the Acrobat Show. Let me share that with you. I'm not going to actually go into the Acrobat Show. I'll show you the theatre where it has the Acrobat Show, and then I'm going home because I've had some food. Then I need to rest. Day off. It's always the best day of the week. Day off. Follow me, I'll show you the Acrobat Show. Okay, so I don't know if you can see in the distance here, but this is the Acrobat Show, and there's some buses pulling up. No doubt more people getting off to go to the show. So I'm going to walk you through the busy, crazy area. So there'll be lots of people getting off and going to see the Acrobat, the world famous, okay, maybe not world, Beijing famous Acrobat Show. So this is the theatre where the Acrobat Show actually takes place. There's one of your guys there with a flag. People are lining up already. There's a show obviously going to happen quite soon. I don't want to stick around in this area too much because it gets a little bit chaotic. But I need to get myself to this show so I can have a good experience and maybe share with you. This is a famous Acrobat Show. It's also a cinema. Been in it a few times for a cinema. It's actually quite a decent enough cinema. Not the best screen. It's not a big IMAX screen, but it's okay as a cinema. There you go. The Circus World of Beijing Chaoyang Theatre. This place is going to be heaving with people any minute now. So I am getting it out of here. And as always, there is a lot of bikes everywhere. And I am heading in this direction. So I've kind of came round in a big square, back across here, down to the left, back home. Haven't went far, had some good food and a beer. It's an okay afternoon for a day off. See, these tour groups are everywhere, all hitting the same thing, which is that theatre I just showed you a couple of minutes ago. I hope they have a great time, because it's a highlight of a trip maybe to Beijing. Green light here, got to get across this crossing quickly because it's quite a short green light, and sometimes I get a honk or two here, and I'm going that direction. Just down there on the right hand side is home for me. So listen guys, thank you for joining me for some food, really appreciate it. I was really testing the sound on this thing that I bought, although I've disappeared, it's disappeared here. I think it was working okay because it's really windy. I checked some of the video that I'd shot when I was in the restaurant. It looks good, it sounds good. So it looks like a good purchase for me. Thank you. If you like what I do, please subscribe, follow along at the bottom here. There's a button. In the meantime, take care. Peace out. So I live just down here on the right hand side, which is home, and it has been home for me for the last 4 years.